Hola, in today's video, we are going to explore another tense, the Pretérito Indefinido. So let's have a look at our timeline, and we are here, hoy, or today, as our reference point. The Pretérito Indefinido is used for specific event or actions that has occurred in the past at a very defined time and are seen as finished. For example, ayer, yesterday, la semana pasada, el verano pasado, aquel día, that day, 2019. It is used for specific events or actions that occurred at a defined time in the past and are seen as finished. It is like highlighting something that happened and is now over with no ongoing relevance to now. So let's take an example. In this sentence, Ana y su mamá bailan. It's a sentence in present tense. Bailan, the bailar is the verb. But if we were talking about it as an event or action that occurred in the past, talking about aquel día, that day. So the verb bailan, which is currently in the present tense, wouldn't be in present tense. We will have to use el pretérito indefinido because this action in time, aquel día, is finished. Similarly, estudio español. I study Spanish. It's in the present tense, right? But if we are talking about it as an event or action that happened ayer, yesterday, so the verb won't be in present tense. And one more, visito la playa con mi familia. Visito la playa con mi familia. Had she been talking about an action or an event that happened in the past, like el verano pasado, the verb visitar or visito, which is in present tense, has to be conjugated in the indefinido tense. So now let's have a look at how the conjugation works. So we have our table with pronombres personales, yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, ellos, ellas, ustedes. For AR ending verb, for all the regular AR ending verb in pretérito indefinido, you drop AR and add A with the tilde for yo, aste for tú, o for él, ella, usted, amos for nosotros, nosotras, asteis for vosotros, vosotras, y aron for ellos, ellas, y ustedes. For AR and IR ending verbs, the ending when we drop ER and IR are the same for regular conjugation of the verbs in indefinido tense. They end with E with the tilde, iste, io, imos, isteis, ieron. So let's take an example of hablar as an AR ending verb. For yo, it will be hablé, hablaste, habló, hablamos, hablasteis, hablaron. For ER ending verb, the example that we are taking is el verbo comer. This is how it's conjugated. Comí, comiste, comió, comimos, comisteis, comieron. And for IR ending verb, the example that we are taking is vivir. It is viví, viviste, vivió, vivimos, vivisteis, vivieron. Now these were how a regular verbs are conjugated in indefinido. But there are quite a few verbos irregulares also también. So let's have a look at some most common ones. For el verbo ser, this is how it's conjugated. Fui, fuiste, fue, fuimos, fuisteis, fueron. El verbo estar, estuve, estuviste, estuvo, estuvimos, estuvisteis, estuvieron. El verbo tener, tuve, tuviste, tuvo, tuvimos, tuvisteis, tuvieron. El verbo hacer, hice, hiciste, hizo, hicimos, hicisteis, hicieron. Y el verbo ir, fui, fuiste, fue, fuimos, fuisteis, fueron. Now the marcadores temporales or the time expressions that help us identify or let us know that this is where we need to use pretérito indefinido are anoche, last night. Hace un día. It's been a day. It's been a week. La semana pasada. Last week. El mes pasado. Last month. Cuando era niño. When I was little. Cuando era niña. Or when you're talking about a specific year. En 1942. Or an era. Or a century. El siglo. So let's go back to our example that we saw earlier. If you want to talk about an event, an action, as it happened in the past, referring to it as aquel día, that day. So the verb bailan, which is conjugated currently in present tense, will have to be conjugated in pretérito indefinido. It's an AR ending verb. For Ana y su mamá, it will be bailaron. So we will say this way. Aquel día, Ana y su mamá bailaron. Similarly, ayer, it won't be estudio. The verb is estudiar, so we'll drop AR, and since it's for yo, it will be estudié. So this is how we have to say. Ayer estudié español. El verano pasado. We have to use indefinido because we are talking about an action or event that happened in the past and has no connection with today. It's a complete action. Visito. The verb is visitar. We drop AR and say visité because it's for yo. So this is how we'll say. El verano pasado visité la playa con mi familia. So let's do a few more activities. In present tense, we'll say él come la tarta. He eats the cake. Anoche, last night. The verb comer needs to be used for indefinido tense. So this is how it's conjugated, right? Comí, comiste, comió, comimos, comisteis y comieron. For él, it is comió. So this is how we'll say. Él comió la tarta. Similarly, él trabaja mucho. So this is in present tense. Had we been talking about it el año pasado, last year. Last year he worked a lot. So it is él trabajó. Él trabajó mucho. This sentence has ellos cantan en conciertos. Ellos cantan en conciertos right now. But had we been talking about an action that happened in 2017, we have to use el indefinido. For the verb cantar, for ellos, it is cantaron. Ellos cantaron en conciertos. And here, yo leo un libro en el presente. If we were talking about it for la semana pasada, for yo, it is leí. Yo leí un libro. Pretérito indefinido is perfect for narrating past events with a definite start and end.